Okay, I want to comment on this video that's circulating around YouTube regarding Dr. Umar Johnson being at the casino in Las Vegas. Now, it's interesting that black folks are always trying to point fingers at someone and call someone a scam. What makes you think this man is scamming? Why does he have to use donation money to go to the casino? He spent like what, 20 bucks according to the video? And I can tell that he's not used to being at a casino. And I don't think he was playing around when he didn't know what to do with that machine. Now, the Wheel of Fortune machine, that $1.2 million, that's not easy to win. I don't know of anybody, as long as I've been going to the casino, because I love the slot machines. As long as I've been going, I've never seen anyone win that $1 million on that slot machine. On Wheel of Fortune, it's quite difficult. So I don't care how much money you put in there, what max bet you play, it's almost impossible to win that $1.2 million, right? So, and he was pointing at that. He was saying, this is what it's going to take. I can use this. Now, what I saw in Dr. Umar Johnson, now, the man is smart. He's got a brilliant mind. But some of the most brilliant minded people on this planet could have mental issues. And sometimes Dr. Umar Johnson displayed mental health issues. And he reminded me of someone that had mental health issues. The way he was sounding, the way he was acting, the way he was looking in the camera. He didn't seem like he was all there. But when it comes to knowing what he knows, the man has a brilliant mind, right? So, but when I hear people call him a scam and saying that he's spending donation money, it's usually people that never donated themselves. They do the same thing with preachers. They never donate to the church. They never pay tithe. They never give offerings. And if they do give any type of offering, it's either some change or a couple of dollars. And even with that, they're grudging and sparing. They don't want to give that. But then they'll leave the church and talk about how the preacher is stealing the money, or the deacons are stealing the money. Somebody's always got to be a scammer. So is all black people scammers in the hood? Is everybody that come forward a scammer? Because Polite was a scammer, according to y'all. Sarnetta's a scammer, according to y'all. Dr. Umar Johnson's a scammer, according to y'all. And there's a host of many others. Tommy Sotomayor was a scammer, according to y'all, right? And then you have Tariq Nasheed. He's a scammer, according to y'all. What all this mess reminded me of, because like I said, it's usually people that don't donate, and they're always concerned about somebody else's money. They're not contributing, but yet they're sitting back watching the pot. They're always concerned about what's in your pocket. So if you go buy a penny Tootsie Roll, and I know those don't exist anymore, this is back in my time, but if you go and buy a penny piece of candy, just for the sake of argument, if you go and buy a penny piece of candy, they're going to swear up and down that you're spending donation money. You can't have your own money. You can't work and earn your own money. People can't support your channel and then you use that to buy a soda without somebody saying you scamming. Oh, he bought, sounding like a slave. Oh, Dr. Umar Johnson went and bought a soda. He bought a bag of potato chips. He's scamming. He's spending donation money. Got to go tell Master about that. You know how y'all be doing. And it's usually people that don't donate. Now, another thing I find quite interesting is all these people that's concerned about what he's doing with the money reminds me of just regular YouTubers. Regular YouTubers say, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal link, donate to the channel, help support this channel. And then you have some blacks that would do that, but then most of black people don't support YouTubers, like in the white community. See, that's how those big YouTubers get big, because they take the money and then they are able to give away things, and they're able to do other things and buy more equipment to build their channel, because people that watch them love their content. So people would donate, right? But then you have black people that won't support someone's channel, and then the person says, okay, well, I'm just going to start monetizing my video. And then the people that don't donate complain about the ads. Oh, I love watching your video, but there's too many ads. All of these ads, too many ads. Every so many seconds there's an ad. Every so many minutes there's an ad. But if you were supporting the channel, if you were making donations, you wouldn't have to worry about them monetizing the video. It sounds like you just don't want other black people to come up. You don't want other black people to get what you're not getting, what you're not capable of getting. So you don't want to support the channel with your funds, but yet you have an issue with that YouTuber monetizing their channel, and now you have to watch ads. You want to sit back and enjoy the show, don't contribute nothing, and yet dictate what people do with their money. See, that's what this reminds me of. So this is a form of desperation for Dr. Umar Johnson. He's not getting the support of the so-called black community. Whether this is a scam or not, only God knows, and only he knows. Everyone else is just speculating and guessing. But if his heart is set on getting to school and doing things for young black children, and nobody's donating, nobody in the black community is donating, then he becomes desperate. And then he goes to the casino and think that he's going to put 20 bucks in and win over $1 million to help his school. But this is desperation because he's not getting the support from the so-called black community. And I almost guarantee you, if he happens to come up with these funds and build this school, let's just say for a moment that he's not scamming, that he really wants to build this school, and he get it done, then you're going to have black people rise up saying, our school, we got this and we got that. The same thing you did with Black Wall Street. The same thing you did with your so-called ancestors that you say were great. We were great at one time, and we built this country, and we did this and we did that, and you ain't did nothing, because if anybody asks you to donate, you now close your fist, you tighten your fist. You become cheap and stingy, and then want to say that that person is a fraud, or this person is scamming. But yet when the work is complete, now you want to take credit because you black. We got this and we got that. Now it becomes we, and you didn't contribute nothing. So that's how I see things, man. It doesn't necessarily mean that this man is scamming. It's only 20 bucks that he spent. And even then you could tell that he was tightwad, because he was like, I ain't spending no more money because I lost $20 just like that. See? He don't have it in him to gamble like that. He don't. So that's what I think about it. Y'all need to stop hating on this man. Let him do what he do. As long as you're not donating or contributing your funds, you got nothing to say. Just sit back and listen to what information he put out there. And now everybody want to talk about Dr. Umar Johnson is right. He's so smart. He's got so much education. I learned so much from him, but yet you don't want to contribute to that school that he's trying to build. You want to automatically accuse him of being a scammer. So, feedback, tell me what you think, subscribe. Until next time, I'm fearless.